Good morning. A very beautiful morning to dear students. Welcome back English Bal Bharti class 4. Today we are going to learn a new lesson from your English Bal Bharti textbook, lesson number 11 in the word of dictionaries. Lesson number 11 in the word of dictionaries. We often come across words that are unfamiliar to us when we read newspapers or magazines. We also hear new words and phrases when we watch TV programs. How do we find the meaning of these words? See, now in this paragraph, we know we read books, that we are reading a newspaper or magazines. Sometimes we hear the words on TV programs. That words are unfamiliar with us. It means unfamiliar means the word we don't know. We listen or we hear these words first time. The meaning of this word or it is a new word for you. So how did we find the exact meaning of these words? So for that, dictionary. Dictionary means what? Noun, a book dictionary in which words are listed in alphabetical order from A to that gives a list to A to Z. You look up a word in a dictionary to find out what is means and how to spell it. It means the dictionary which have lot of words from A to Z. So many words include in that dictionary and give the meaning and also pronunciation of the each words. That's why we use the dictionary for finding a new word, spellings or pronunciation. Now next. In the classroom, the teacher is always available to the students to tell the meaning of new difficult words. But she cannot accompany every student all the time to explain the meaning of every new word. Besides, grown up people also need to help in the respect. A language has hundreds of thousands of words in it. It is impossible for one person to know all of them. But all these words can be explained in a dictionary. Now, we all know that in classroom, a teacher explain to us. She tell us the meaning of difficult word. She explain the lesson. But can a teacher come with you? The teacher give time for every minute or every day. Is it possible for you and teacher? No. So can she accompany all the time with you and explain the word that you don't know? No. Because for that, not only but the grown up people also find difficulty to understand new words because a language has hundred thousands of new words. So it is not possible for grown up people also. You have to learn or you have to remember all the words and their meaning. So it is not possible for everyone to know the meaning of each word. So the dictionary is a very important book which explain the word and we can understand the meaning of new words from dictionary. It means dictionary help us to find out new words meaning and their pronunciation. Also help to find a proper and correct spelling of each word. Right? Now next passage. At some time or other, you must have been advised to look up a word in a dictionary by your teacher or parents. Let us now see what the word dictionary means. Given below are some examples of how the word might be explained in a different dictionaries. Now here in this passage it is told that it is generally you are in a classroom and your teacher explain to you something. She will tell you many things. Also she told you refer to a dictionary and understand the word. Sometimes your parents also told you that you have to use the dictionary for the different meaning to find out the difficult word from the dictionaries by reading textbook or your storybook. So dictionary can help you to find out the new words from dictionaries. Dictionary, it means plural dictionaries. A book that gives a list of words in alphabetical order and explain their meanings in the same language or another language. A book that explain word use in a subject. It is a definition of dictionary. That is, dictionary is the group of words, different kind of word from A to Z words which is included in the dictionary from A to Z. A to Z means from alphabetical order. We know that in grammar session we already learned about the alphabetical order. It means it will start from A word to all A words, B words to till Z words are included in that dictionary. So we can easily found the difficult word meanings in that dictionary. Now next. Words in dictionary are usually arranged in a alphabetical order. It means the words we can found alphabetical order in the dictionaries. A dictionary tell us what a word means. It means the dictionary tell us the exact meaning of the word. A dictionary shows us how a word is spelled. It means the dictionary tell us in that dictionary if you are referring Marathi or English both dictionaries, that English word is also given there and their Marathi pronunciation also given there in that dictionary. A dictionary tells us how a word is pronounced. A dictionary shows us how a word is spelled. It means a dictionary tells us the pronunciation of word. Now next. A dictionary tells us how to word is pronounced. It means the pronunciation of word, that exact pronunciation of word, how we have to pronounce this word, the dictionary tell us. Now next. A dictionary shows us the different form of same word. For example, rose, roses, go, going, went, gone, etc. All these similar words shown in the dictionary. A dictionary tells us with the help of example how a word is used. It means in that dictionary we have to help the example how we have to use exact word, and the word tell us the example, show the example of each word in the dictionary. A dictionary lists many other words, phrases, related words also. It means so many words which is included in the dictionary. A dictionary points out the different meaning of word. The different meaning of these words. There is same words that but their spelling is same, but their meaning is totally different. That words which is included in the dictionary. A dictionary also tell us the grammatical class to which a word belongs. It means the grammatical class that show in that dictionary. Types of dictionary. Today we are going to learn various kinds of dictionary in your textbook. First one, a children's dictionary, pronouncing dictionaries, dictionaries of synonyms, visual dictionaries, and last one, encyclopedic dictionaries. These kinds we have to going to learn in this chapter. See, all dictionaries, however, are not the same. Depending on who is going to use the dictionary, the information in it is arranged and presented in a different ways. Do you know that there are different types of dictionaries? Let us look at a few of them. See, in this passage, they tell us that the dictionaries depending on a user. It means who is using dictionary. There are different kind of dictionary. Let's see. First one, children's dictionaries. Some dictionaries are designed specially for children. They include only a few thousand words, but there are many pictures and diagrams in children's dictionaries. There may also be word games, puzzles, and jokes based on the meaning or use of words. Now, here in the children dictionary, which means this dictionary which is specially designed for the child. The children will like it. How it will design? It is the pictures which is included in the dictionaries. Also, it diagram. So the children has understand it betterly. And there are few thousand words also include in the dictionary. So less words which is included in the dictionary. Also, for more interesting features are there are word games, puzzles, and jokes which is included in the children's dictionaries. Now, second, pronouncing dictionaries. Some dictionaries provide only the pronunciation of words. It is shown with the help of special symbols. It means now here the dictionary, second type of dictionary which is pronouncing dictionary, which is help us only for the proper pronunciation of each word, that how we have to spell and how we have to pronounce the exact word. So this is the guideline for the readers, that pronouncing dictionary with is help to them. Now next one, dictionaries of synonyms. Some dictionaries give list of synonyms, words which have a similar meaning. They may also include antonyms or opposites. Now here in this dictionary, synonyms. What are the synonyms? Synonyms, it means the similar words which meaning of two words is same. Now in this dictionary also include the antonyms also. It means the opposites word. For example, go, bad. If I want to know the similar word, for example, help, if I will search in the dictionary, that dictionary tell the same another word of the help, it means assist. It means I have to find out the similar word of the help word. So when we search in that dictionary, the dictionary shows us the similar word of the help, that is the assist. So this is how the dictionary help us to find out the synonyms words and antonyms words. Okay, see the next. Visual dictionaries. Some dictionaries contain only visuals or leaves pictures. They do not have to explain the meaning in words, as the visual flower speak for themselves. The visual stream may be in the form of photographs, fruit diagrams, or hand draw pictures. They are labeled. See the simple visual route given alongside. In the same way, even a plant complicated machines or systems are made a simple in a visual dictionaries. Now here visual dictionary that give you the picture, and the pictures itself explain the words, the meaning by giving you different form of pictures. There it's plant in your textbook. See the picture of plant in your textbook. The flower, the stem, fruit, root, all are labeling. They can make us understand, and therefore we have to pictorial dictionaries. Also we can understand the word by seeing the photographs or diagrams, or hand drawing pictures also help the meaning of the exact word. For the complicated machines or the systems, they made a simple visual dictionaries for how we have to use, or how we have to use these dictionaries. The simple word which is explained in that visual dictionaries. Now next, encyclopedic dictionaries. Now here the last one, encyclopedic dictionaries. Encyclopedias are books that give a lot of information on a great number of topics. Encyclopedic dictionaries to give a lot of more information about most of the words they contain. These dictionaries are usually quite thick and contain many more words than the similar ordinary dictionaries. Now we have another type of dictionary that we call encyclopedic dictionaries. These are books which have a lot of information. Many topics are included in that dictionaries, and these dictionaries are very thick in the comparison of others dictionaries. Many more words are included in the encyclopedic dictionaries. So many words, lot of information which have included in the encyclopedic dictionaries. Next, computers and the internet brought with them online dictionaries. They are very easy to use. You just type the word you want to look up, and instantly you are shown its meaning, use, etc. You can even listen to the proper pronunciation of a word. A printed dictionary cannot do this. Then there are some dictionaries that show how a word was used hundred of years ago, how its use or meaning or spelling change over the years, and how it is used today. Now today we use internet. The word is also known as the word of internet, a word of internet and computers. If you have computer or internet, you can search online the word and the meaning of word easily shown you on the internet. How you just type any word, you can find out its meaning, even you can listen the word proper with their pronunciation. Now the form of online dictionaries which is available on the internet. A printed dictionary which is the form of the book cannot do all this. Book cannot help you to listen or to pronounce the word. It means the book which is printed, it cannot tell you the proper pronunciation of word. Instead of internet show you the meaning and the pronunciation of word. So you have to dictionary that show how the word is used before 100 years ago and its meaning and their spelling also, which is totally changed before few days before how it is spelled today. All these information we found in online dictionaries. It means online dictionaries which is very helpful to all of us. Anytime we can found the words meaning and lot of information which is available on the internet. Now due the coronavirus we have to start the online lectures. So you also use the internet and computer for the online lectures. For like that only all the dictionaries which is available on the internet, whatever word you have to difficult to read or you cannot understand the meaning of the exact word, you can easily found on the internet. Now next, a dictionary is a must for a student. You can being with a simple attractive dictionaries and then learn to use the more difficult ones later. So the next time you come across a difficult word, don't fret, just look it up in a dictionary. So here a nice idea for you. If you want to improve your language, if you want to talk in English, you as a student, you have to use a simple dictionary. In the beginning, you have to use the simple dictionary. Afterwards, you have to use the next stage of dictionary, and that is the you don't understand, you have to find out the meaning that you don't understand. So just you have to look out in your dictionary and try to understand the meaning of the word, right? It means dictionary which is very helpful to all of us. We have to carry the dictionaries from first standard. So many new words we have to learn from the dictionaries. You can make your own dictionary. So there is the activity for you. You can make your own dictionary, write the meaning and other information about the words you plan to include in your dictionary on cards of the same size. Use a separate card for each word. Arrange the cards in alphabetical orders. Your dictionary is ready. Moreover, you can add new words to the dictionary whenever you like. It means you have to make your own dictionary. How it is possible? You have to take a cardboard. You have to cut the cardboard in the square shape. Then you have to adjust the paper and write the new words which you have to find. It is difficult to understand, you have to write the word and their meaning. So like that you have to prepare your own dictionary like that way. So it is helpful to you to understand the words betterly. Okay, I hope do you understood the lesson and do you follow the dictionary to read or to familiar with the new words. Okay, bye. Let's see in the next session. Thank you.